With one click of the button, there it is. It's no secret, guys. South Dakota state record walleye, North Dakota state record walleye. There's plenty of controversy, there's plenty of debate, but there's no debating that there's big fish in this system. We're talking the Missouri River, and we're talking North Dakota. There's plenty of big fish that we've got over the past couple of years, whether it's my dad landing a 10-pounder on the river last year or just some big fish at the cabin. But there's no shortage of places to target these big walleyes, whether it's down south on Lake Oahe, or it's coming up to the river in Bismarck, or it's headed up to the Tail Race or Lake Sakakawea, or you head all the way over to Fort Peck Reservoir. There's no secret the Missouri River holds a giant. So we're out here targeting them in our hometown of Bismarck, North Dakota on the river in hopes of a giant, in hopes of a personal best. So come along with us, see what we can find, and enjoy the video. .577 there. Almost a 6-pounder. Can't complain about that, huh? First cast. First cast right there. First cast there on the eye candy. Good way to start the day right there. Let him go here. One though. That one absolutely cranked it though. Boing.
That's a keeper.
We're crushing them in this spot now.
14er. No.
4 in the box or something like that. That one was a good bite though. Just boom. Hooked up. There you go. Alright, I'm coming. Oh, that's a better eater there.
Yeah.
Oh, another one with it again.
Yeah.
That's the second time there's been 2 fish together coming up.
Yeah.
That just shows they're grouped up.
They're aggressive here.
We found a good school here. It's the nicest keeper yet there.
Coming.
Got that one in a completely different spot there too. Got him. There you go.
It's about the same size as the one I had. It's a nice one though.
It's a nice one there. Anyway, that's a nice one. Splash. Ah, it's a 13 or 12 there. Ah. This one hit it jumping out of the water as I was at the top of the boat. In 13 feet, he chased it all the way up to the top and hit it. That was pretty cool there. That was the craziest bite though. Always got a little growth on him. Oh yeah. Biggest keeper yet right there.
I don't know about that, but
Longest one, I think.
nice one.
It's a nice one though. That's a good eater there. Pretty little walleye. Oh,
Ooh, Callie.
is that your live well, Callie? We gotta be about there. First cat, I got it. That one's a tosser back one there. Look how much he inhaled that plastic though, that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's so far down his throat. We got a fish and we got a snag. Yeah, that's a nice one. That one will keep. On a different plastic. That's a let her go one too. It's a little guy.
I already said that.
Doubled up there though. That counts as a double, right?
Oh, car coming. The boat going.
Yeah.
Pretty heavy.
Alright, reel in quick. Oh, he's a little bit fatter than some of them.
Small fish. Small fish.
Looks like an eater. Alright, we're back. Last you saw us, we were out on the river catching some walleyes. Now we're in here preparing them. And you got a little recipe off the internet here you're gonna make, right?
Well, it's not much of a recipe. We're just gonna do an air fryer walleye recipe. I'm going to use shore lunch, but then I added some of my own stuff that I like. Garlic powder and minced onion. Got it all in the bag, shook her up. We got our nice walleyes that we caught, anywhere between 14 to 18 inches, and cut them into little chunks, throw them in the egg, like so. They get nice and saturated. And then we'll let her mix.
Shake them up.
Coat them good, and then you don't have to flip it or anything. You just put it in the air fryer on 400 for 10 minutes, and that's it.
Pretty simple. We'll get the rest of those up there.
But the key is you have to top it with Italian dressing and then the fried onions.
Yep, so we got some onions cooking, we got some beans, some potatoes, I think. We got a whole meal going, so we'll get you guys back with a little final taste test maybe there. See how the air fryer turns out, but should be good. And for 10 minutes, what do you think, Daisy? Is that going to be good? She thinks so.
Doesn't look like it does on there. It's still kind of, yeah, not good at all. Not good at all. It's it's not good. Well, I did what they said to do.
Is that how it looked on Google there? Or
No, it didn't.
it looks like pan fried or what?
No, it looks not the way it should look.
It just looks like a bunch of seasoning on there.
Yeah, that's not the way it should be.
It's like an uncrispy shore lunch.
Yeah, it's
Are you
definitely
going in
cooked.
for a bite?
It's definitely cooked.
And for a bite he goes.
I don't think I got any fish there.
There's tasted bread there.
Tastes fine, but I don't know.
It doesn't have the aesthetic we were going for. Looks like a soggy chicken nugget if you ask me.
No, it's not soggy at all. It's like really dry. I wish it was a little more soggy.
Really?
Like right there on that side is pretty good.
We'll go in for a bite in there.
Tastes fine.
I think it's pretty good. It just doesn't have like the look you would normally be going for. The crisp maybe.
It's not as crunchy.
It's not crunchy, but it's good.
Yeah. But the seasoning is on there.
Maybe we could spray some oil on it or put some oil on it. It would crisp up a little better. I don't know.
Tastes fine.
We'll see how the other batches turn out here. All right, we're back for a little final rendition of it. Just throwing on some onions on the plate there. Got some
So I'm gonna put it right on the
fish there.
right on the fish. Put some on potatoes.
And as you can see, that batch did turn out a little bit crispier. The
Yep.
little spray olive oil trick worked a little bit.
It tasted good. It just was,
It was lacking some crunch.
yeah, lacking the crunch. But
Now you're doing your little secret topping, the Olive Garden dressing.
not that you need with walleye. Everything is good with walleye.
Yeah. You can't really mess it up.
Just put a little dip on it,
A little drizzle.
a little drizzle. And that is a meal fit for a king like me.
Well prepared. You got a 5-course meal there. Daisy's quite jealous and Callie's drooling over it. So you know it's a good meal, even though they'll eat anything.
That looks good.
That looks really good. I got some good looking pieces there for me to eat. And yeah. There you go. Some good old river walleyes, right, Dad?
Right on.
Yep. Sounds good.